All right, here we go. Crushing leg day with some new machines. Starting off with the basic leg press. We did a warm-up set prior to this, but this is our first working set. We'll be doing this 3 times for about 8 to 10 reps. If you can get a little more, push it out, but no less than 8. Hack squats up next. Definitely enjoy these. You can get some good range of motion on here. If anything, I think I would go heavier to start and just stay with the same weight. I don't think I would try to pyramid scheme on this one. I think a good heavy set, good range of motion and flow through would be perfect for this one. I also think this is the perfect machine for pause reps, especially if you're having trouble with depth in your squat. Getting that to that bottom position, holding it, and then exploding out will definitely help you with mind-muscle connection as well. I also feel like lightweight is better on this one. I say try to get as many reps as possible and explode out even with that lightweight, and it will transfer over to when you're doing regular back weight squats as well. I also love this machine because of the safeties on there. You don't have to worry about getting stuck in an awkward position. You can really get that range of motion and push yourself by yourself or with a partner. So don't be afraid to push that weight, even if you have to drop back down. Because on this one, we definitely went back down and went for that reps and range of motion. Although next time, I definitely will keep it heavy for my last one. Pendulum squat. So first time trying this machine, and I gotta say I loved it. Couldn't go heavy, it was very humbling, and you get great range of motion, so I definitely recommend. All right, so I did try this with my shoes on, and then I took them off, and having the shoes off made a world of difference. I wish I did all the exercises without the shoes on. They were restricting a little bit, squeezing the feet in. Now, it's best to have flat shoes, which I did know, but sometimes you just gotta get in here and get it together. But for this one, took them off, gotta get set, tried to flow, keep a pace, and just work. also recommend before trying to go heavy, even though you feel like you put a little bit more weight on, controlled tempo reps. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pause at the bottom and explode out of there. Make the world of difference. You don't need to put all the heavy weight on there, messing your knees up, or potentially hurting yourself. All right. So challenge yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Hip thrusts are next. Now, I have to admit that this machine was a little bit more superior than doing it from the bench. Single leg on the bench, I definitely probably recommend with some type of a stool so you get more range of motion. But this machine was top tier. You definitely load it up if you wanted to. Now, range of motion and that squeeze at top is important. And we're kind of pushing these to failures. I did put a number on the screen. That's what we had in mind. But if you can squeeze a few more out, you might as well get some assisted reps in there. Just keep pushing. I don't know about you, but this is one movement where I can catch a cramp very, very easily. So it's important that I'm hydrated before I come into the gym. It's important that I stretch and warm up, and I do a few other exercises prior, just so that when I squeeze at the top, that hamstring does not get tight. RDLs, love these. Now, it is key not to go too heavy because you will end up doing a back movement and not use your hamstring just because it's too much for your hamstrings to handle. So humble yourself or try with dumbbells. I do warm up with the band around the knees, doing RDLs with no weight just to start activating everything a little bit prior to. So if you've never tried that, definitely recommend that as well. If you have the flexibility, mobility, and strength, standing on a plate or some sort of box does help with the range of motion, but it's not completely necessary. You might just put yourself in a vulnerable situation, and that will not be good in the long run. All right, so start just on the ground, getting that good stretch, working on form, and then if you feel you need more, stand on something to get a deeper stretch. All right, so I tried this weight because I did have straps on, so I wanted to see how it felt. and it didn't feel too heavy, but I'm still using more back than hamstring, so I wouldn't really count this set. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Try this out. Now go at your own pace, find what works for you. You might want to do a few more reps, add an extra set, whatever works for you. See you in the next one.